Plastic garbage burns, and it's free, so kids in Kabul collect it to ward off this exceptionally frigid winter. Ashur Ali can't sell enough in his shop to buy fuel. The weather's so cold, I couldn't buy coal, he says. Every morning after the prayers, I go and collect something to burn for heat. Cold is not unusual in Afghanistan, but this year, temperatures have plunged 20 degrees lower than average, and the cold wave is lasting far longer than normal. Over 160 people have died, very likely more unreported.
The main reason for this cold wave in Afghanistan is basically the disruption of the so-called polar vortex.
Sadid is Afghan.
When the polar vortex disrupts, then the Arctic cooler air is basically moved from the polar area to the other regions.
A warming ice cap influencing these climate shocks, he says.
This winter, actually, it caught the people unprepared.
Extreme weather adding to the misery of economic collapse, and with millions here close to famine.
People are already at the edge, and this winter is just pushing them further over.
Women, restricted from most work and school, freezing, are having to make horrible choices for their children.
She told me that she had already had to sell one of her youngest to her brother, who is now working in Iran, that she's so desperate, and she utterly regrets that.
It's a cruel winter. Still, some kids, even sockless with no boots, have a way of wringing out a bit of joy for as long as they can. Susan Ormiston, CBC News, Toronto.